3 food recipes you will love in 2024. Comfort food for thought. Classic spaghetti with meat sauce. Taco Tuesday 7-layer dip. Beef pot roast with mashed potatoes. Ingredients: classic spaghetti with meat sauce. 1 pound chopped lean cooked ground beef. Half cup minced onion. 2 cloves garlic, crushed. 1, 28-ounce, can crushed tomatoes. 2, 6.5-ounce, cans tomato sauce. 2, 6-ounce, cans tomato paste. Half cup water. Ingredients continued: classic spaghetti with meat sauce. 2 tablespoons white sugar. 1½ teaspoons fresh basil. 1 teaspoon Italian seasoning. Half teaspoon fennel seed. Half teaspoon salt. 1/4 teaspoon ground black pepper. Step-by-step directions: classic spaghetti with meat sauce. Step 1, gather all ingredients. Step 2, cook beef, onion, and garlic in a large pot or Dutch oven over medium heat until browned, drain fat. Step 3, stir in crushed tomatoes, tomato sauce, tomato paste, and water. Step 4, mix in sugar, basil, Italian seasoning, fennel seed, salt, and pepper. Step 5, cover and simmer, stirring occasionally, until cooked through, about 1½ hours. Serve with your favorite pasta, Parmesan cheese, and enjoy. Optional. Add garlic bread. Add a little basil pesto, sun-dried tomatoes, and Parmesan to cooked spaghetti noodles for extra flavor. Ingredients: Taco Tuesday 7-layer dip. 1, 16-ounce, container sour cream. 1, 8-ounce, packaged cream cheese, softened. 1, 1-ounce, packaged taco seasoning mix. 1 pound ground beef. 1 teaspoon ground cumin. 1 teaspoon dried oregano. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. 1 teaspoon salt. Ingredients continued: Taco Tuesday 7-layer dip. Ground black pepper to taste. 1, 30-ounce, can refried beans. 1, 16-ounce, jar salsa. 1, 16-ounce, jar salsa con queso. 2 cups shredded Mexican cheese blend. 1 plum tomato, chopped. 1, 6-ounce, can sliced black olives, drained, optional. 3 green onions, chopped, optional. Step-by-step directions: Taco Tuesday 7-layer dip. Step 1, preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Mix sour cream, cream cheese, and taco seasoning mix together. Step 2, heat a large skillet over medium-high heat. Cook and stir beef with the cumin, oregano, garlic powder, salt, and black pepper in the hot skillet until browned and drain. Step 3, spread refried beans into the bottom of a 9 by 13-inch baking dish. Layer ground beef mixture over refried beans, and top with sour cream mixture. Step-by-step directions continued: Taco Tuesday 7-layer dip. Step 5, stir salsa and salsa con queso together in a bowl, pour over sour cream mixture layer. Spread Mexican cheese blend, tomato, olives, and green onions, respectively, over sour cream mixture layer. Step 6, bake in the preheated oven until heated through and bubbling, about 30 minutes. Voila! Time for Taco Tuesday. Optional. Add fresh diced avocados or pico de gallo. Add black olives. Add jalapeno peppers for some extra kick. Ingredients: beef pot roast with mashed potatoes. 2½ pounds boneless beef chuck, cut into 2-inch pieces. 1½ teaspoons salt, divided, or more to taste. Freshly ground black pepper to taste. 2 onions, coarsely chopped. 4 cloves garlic, minced. 1/4 cup tomato paste. 3 carrots, cut into 1-inch pieces. Ingredients continued: beef pot roast with mashed potatoes. 2 stalks celery, cut into 1-inch pieces. 2 sprigs of bay leaf. 1 teaspoon white sugar. ½ teaspoon freshly ground black pepper, or to taste. 2½ cups beef stock, or as needed to cover. 4 cups mashed potatoes, optional. A few pinches of white flour, to thicken gravy. Cooking directions: beef pot roast with mashed potatoes. Cook the beef cubes in the fat. Place the browned beef in the stew pot. Cook the onions and garlic in the fat. Transfer the contents of the skillet to the pot. Add the remaining ingredients. Simmer until the meat is tender, then bring to a boil. Serve in bowls or over mashed potatoes. Step-by-step directions: beef pot roast with mashed potatoes. Step 1: gather all ingredients. Step 2: season beef chuck cubes with 1 teaspoon salt and black pepper to taste. Turn heat to high under the skillet and sear beef pieces. Sprinkle flour over the meat in the hot fat on both sides until browned, about 5 minutes. Place the beef in the stew pot. Step 3: turn heat down to medium. Cook and stir onions in the retained fat in the skillet until lightly browned, 5 to 8 minutes. Season with a large pinch of salt. Step 4: cook garlic with onions until soft, about 1 minute. Stir with a spoon, scraping up and dissolving any browned bits of food into the liquid. Step-by-step directions continued: beef pot roast with mashed potatoes. Step 5: pour cooking liquid from the skillet into the stew pot. Stir in tomato paste, carrots, celery, thyme sprigs, sugar, ½ teaspoon black pepper, and enough chicken broth to cover. Step 6: bring stew to a gentle simmer, stirring to combine. Reduce heat to low and cover pot. Step 7: simmer stew until beef is fork tender, about 2 hours. Stir stew occasionally. Step 8: remove cover and raise heat to medium-high. Bring stew to a low boil and cook until stew has slightly thickened, 15 to 20 minutes. Remove and discard bay leaf sprigs and adjust salt and pepper to taste. Step 9: prepare mashed potatoes and enjoy. Drizzle over a warm bowl of mashed potatoes and enjoy. Optional. Add peas in butter sauce. Add dill and sour cream to mashed potatoes. We hope that you enjoyed this presentation. Bon appetit!